Slava, the first 4-point weekend of the season. You must be feeling pretty happy about that.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, last year came in February, this time in October. So we're pretty pleased, and obviously we played really two solid teams. Swindon and MK. They definitely, have a lot of members on the team that can play hockey, good hockey players, good goaltending, and we knew it was going to be a tough one, but we managed to get the win on Saturday, and it's kind of carried over into Sunday. And the guys were magnificent in the third period, killing off 5 minutes short-handed and actually having a tempo like it was the first period on Saturday. And I think that's what really surprised MK, and that's why we managed to finish the game and get the 4 points.
Yeah, sure. Now, of course, tonight seemed like a closer game in scoreline than last night, but would you say that it was still pretty even last night in Swindon as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's 7-2 scoreline. You can look at it a couple of ways. One way, you're 6-1 up or 6-7-2 up after first period. Yeah, you're cruising, but it was 3-1 after 2. Everybody's game. I think within first minute of the third period, Yannis pulled out a magnificent save. It was across the goal line and obviously almost a tap-in, and he pulled it off, and I think that changed it up. We got a goal. They got one back, we got one straight away, and I think every time we're on top of it. And but it wasn't as close, as easy as 7-2 goals scoreline.
Of course, very early on, particularly, it was 1-1 at the end of the first period. Did the guys click more? Or was it more a case of Swindon maybe perhaps losing their legs a bit last night?
No, Swindon is they play really well at home, and they try to come out really hard in the first period. So we knew that we had to address this, and to be honest, we came in after the first period saying 1-1, we'll take that on the road, and now we're going to go and play a little bit more aggressive and see what else can happen. So I think we were pleased with the first period. I think they played well, but again, you're looking at the shots on goal, we're outshot them 15-7. It's not always reflecting the game. I think it was an even game throughout. We just scored more goals when they needed to be.
Yeah, of course. And of course tonight, MK made you work for it, didn't they?
Wow, they are. Last couple of games, it's not easy against them. They're a solid hockey team, simple as that. And we knew it's not going to be easy. And then all the credit to the guys. We dug deep and got the goals. Second period was really not the most entertaining hockey, you would say, especially at home. But those games, it's a derby game, and they're never pretty. If you look at football, you look at hockey, when it's such a tight game against your rivals, it's the results that matter, not the prettiness.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Now, I just wanted to touch as well on on Luke playing for the Steelers. He's obviously done a good job.
Yeah.
You must be happy about that. Has it been your decision then to release him, make him available to them?
Yeah, we communicate with Jared Adams, and obviously Luke signed in the summer in a two-way deal. We could have lost him full stop, and we have to look at we have to cover obviously the interest of Peterborough Phantoms, and you all can understand that we want to win every single game, but look, I want him to have a chance of being the top player that I believe he can be, and obviously I think it's a right decision to little by little give him those chances, especially if he's getting a regular shift and he's improving on, he's helping us and he's helping them, but the main thing is helping himself.
Yeah, he definitely is. Okay, well, thank you for that as well. Now, going into the weekend, and I think as we now finish the weekend, Phantoms are sitting in joint first place. Mm-hmm. I know it's only 10 games into the season for us, but did you anticipate that was a likelihood at this stage, or are you just, is it just a sign of more things to come, really?
No, obviously it's this year it's a different league. It's every year it's improving, but this year obviously with Slava pulling out, Telford's building a team to win the championship, it's becoming such a tight, close league, and you personally don't go in and say, right, we're going to be here, there and there, because you need to feel who is where and how. I think we're just having a good form right now, picking the points when we need to, and that's all that matters at the moment.
Definitely. Now a lot of guys have stepped up as well the last couple of weeks, so clearly that's helped. Have you done anything different in practice, or has it just been a case of things are coming together, guys are sort of working better?
I think we played well even in the first couple of weeks, when we were picking up 2 points at the weekend. We just wasn't scoring enough goals. And obviously, I think I addressed that before. It's no point to press the panic button because we were creating a lot of chances. It was just about when we're going to get those goals. And you know, I wish we would have won 5-2 yesterday and a 5-1 today. But you see, you can't predict that. You get chances, you score. You don't, you know, then you get chances, you don't score. So yeah, I was happy with the beginning. I think at the moment we're still progressing little by little, but obviously the other teams catching up as well because they had late starts. Probably about 4 or 5 teams had a late start, and you know, MK is going to get their ring back. They're going to get stronger. Sheffield biting against all the top teams, and Swindon's the same. So I think it's going to be a really long battle. Yeah,
no, of course. Now, just the last thing as well. Next weekend we have Telford here and Guildford away. So I mean, all weekends are hard, but that one sounds pretty tough. Particularly Telford here. I mean, how do you prepare for that sort of thing?
I'm just enjoying 4 points right now. I'm not looking to that yet. No.
Hey, that's fair enough. All right, well, good luck for the week.
All right, I'll think about it later.